Hello. I am in Dublin now. I just arrived yesterday, and so for the last week I have been out in the country between Timoleague and Clonakilty, and it has been a really lovely time. I've eaten tons of sourdough bread and lots of organic veggies fresh from the garden. I had lots of fun playing on the trampoline with the kids and just having a fun time that's very relaxed and chill. Right, I'm in my hostel right now, so it's like the best lighting that I could find in the hostel is in the stairwell, but the stairwell is a stairwell. So even though it's the middle of the day and most people are kind of out, there's still some like sound going on in the background. I went to a place called Monk's Lane in Timoleague, and it's a fantastic restaurant, very cute, and I had like the best sticky toffee pudding of my life. It was amazing, very sweet, very much a delicacy, very much a treat, but it was really, really good. So on the weekend, I went to Court McSherry, which was so beautiful. I've been really lucky. It's been gorgeous weather all week. I got like more suntanned in Ireland of all places. And yeah, like it was like 20 some odd degrees, but the sun here is actually like really hot. It kind of reminds me a bit of like in England as well. It's really hot, even though it'll be like 24 degrees, but if you're in the full sun, it feels much hotter. Similarly, in Ireland, it says it's like 22 degrees, but when you're actually in the sun, it feels like 30. Yeah, so when I went to Court McSherry, it was similarly beautiful, gorgeous and sunny, and I went out and first of all, the walk to get to Court McSherry is quite a long walk and beautiful. It's right along the estuary, and I saw lots of birds. There's some weird birds there that like sound like they're drowning. I don't know what kind of birds they are, but they sound like they're drowning. I saw lots of herons and ducks, and then when I got to Court McSherry, I stopped and had like a tea and a tart. It was very, very good at this gorgeous little garden cafe. And I checked out some local art as well. There was an exhibition on. And then I went to the sort of edge of town where there's this walking path that starts. And you walk through the forest, and it's just so gorgeous. There were so many bluebells. It's the season for it. And the forest is just gorgeous, green, covered in moss and vines, and it was really beautiful walking through that forested area. And then you get out to the coast, and you see these like huge rocks that are just very like slate. You know, they're like all kind of like layers of rock. And I managed to like go down to near the shore of down one of the rocks, and found this little like alcove that was really pretty, and continued on. And then I walked a little bit farther, and then I got to a point where I could have continued on the walk along the coast and check out the Seven Heads cliffs, but I had been walking for hours at that point, and I knew I still had another hour or so back home, so I wanted to conserve my energy. So I went back to Court McSherry, walked back home, enjoyed the sunset. It was really beautiful. Anyways, this is not the most ideal condition to be recording a video, so I think I'm just going to cut it short. I will be leaving Dublin on Friday and heading towards London, so I'll be in London next time I see you. So enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll check in with you later. Bye.